Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. So here it is, the end of November, and we're going to be looking at our last Native American book in this month. Highly appropriate since it's about snow and rabbits. So this is Rabbit Snow Dance. It is told by James and Joseph Bruchac. So I've been doing a lot of Joseph Bruchac's stuff, double checking. This is a father-son duo. They're both Native American. Both are storytellers. The son, Joseph, is known as, I've covered quite a few of his books, for writing thousands, hundreds of books on Native American culture and history and tales for adults and children. I've covered several of his children's books. This is the last one I'm doing this month. So this is telling and of course the illustrator is Jeff Newman, who's just probably one of the, seems to be a standard illustrator from Wisconsin. So, but this is a retelling of a Native American tale about how the rabbit got a short tail. Because as we can see in our illustrations here, he started off with a very, very long tail. So it's a very fun little children's story. So it's definitely on the legends side of explaining things, as typical of a lot of native tales. So we have the rabbit here in the beginning. He started off, had a long tail, but he was also extremely impatient. So he wanted things right now. And that's what it says. I want right now. Common of young children. I want this right now. Well, so one day in the middle of summer, Rabbit wanted snow because he wanted to reach the tops of trees where he can get certain things. So, and like it's summer, it doesn't snow now, but he wants right now. So he starts doing his, basically his snow dance and singing his snow song that always works when it makes it snow. So I will make it snow. And then he says this, I'm going to mispronounce this, as geekpo. So, and basically that word means snowfoot wrappers, great big flakes of snow. So he's going around saying, I'm going to make it snow. And he says this word over and over again. And some animals believe it's like, we don't want it to snow right now. It's summer. We're not ready for this. It's too soon for snow. They haven't gathered their food. And does Rabbit care? Of course not. He wants right now. So other animals, it's like, we don't want it to snow quite yet. We're not ready for it to snow. And it's like they don't believe him. It's like, it's not going to happen. He's not going to get it to snow. It's the middle of bloody summer. So, does he care? No. He's bouncing off. I want it to snow. So, and he gets a drum out and he starts dancing and singing. It's like, I want it to snow. Thump, thump, thump. And so, eventually, it starts to snow in summer. Thump, thump, thump. So he keeps dancing. And it snows. Turn the other page here. And the big animals think, oh, this is fun. We like snow. We can handle snow. But the other little animals are like, no, we're going to be buried in this. We're going to go hide. So, and it snows and snows and snows some more. And then even the big animals get irritated because there's snow everywhere. And it's getting too deep for them, so they're going to go hide too. So, and it keeps snowing. And then Rabbit gets the tips of the trees, and he climbs up there, and he falls asleep. So he sleeps. Day comes. Summer sun. Snow melts. Melts, melts, melts. All the way down, leaving, of course, Rabbit at the top of the tree. As you can see, a little picture of Rabbit at the very top of the tree here. So, and then everybody starts doing their thing, and Rabbit finally wakes up, and he thinks there's still snow, and no, he falls from the tree. And as he falls from the tree, bits of his tail get caught in the tree. And so by the time he reaches the ground, his tail is a little cottontail. So that's how the rabbit has a short tail. So, and basically he learns to be patient. He still likes snow, and he'll still thump, 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 but he doesn't do it in winter or in summer anymore. So, and there's a cat trying to get at the door. And he's learned to be a bit more patient. So, but then it has a warning at the end. If you ever hear the thump, thump, thumping, you better head from home because it's going to snow. So this is a really cute little tale. I like the illustrations. It's one of those, this tells one of those Native American tales of how this became to be. So it's a fun little tale. Great for this time of year. It's November. It's moving into December. It's going to start snowing in some places. I live in the Southwest. The southern part of the Southwest. So no snow. We're lucky if it gets cold. This is being filmed in December of 2021. My daughter's still going around in shorts periodically. And it's December. So that is the Southwest. So it is getting a little cold. But again, we don't have much snow. But still, if you live in the other parts of the world, or even in northern part of my state, in the mountains, it's going to start snowing around this time of year. So this is a fun tale to do. And you talk about rabbits and how they used to have a long tail and how they were, you get what you wish for. He wanted snow, it snowed, and unfortunately he lost his long fluffy tail for it. So, and as a common toddler, it's like, we want right now. Well, okay, you get what you want, but you're going to lose something for it. So this is also a cautionary tale for small children, as is typical, again, of a lot of folk tales and things. There's always some sort of message here. In this case, yeah, you got what you wanted, but you lost something in the meantime. So this is a great tale. That's it for this book review. If you like what you see, be sure to check out the rest of the channel. I do a lot of books like this. I do some film stuff. I do a lot of children's stuff. Sometimes I do older stuff. So be sure to check it out. I have a good wide variety. This is the end of November, which is Native American Heritage Month. So I covered a bunch of Joseph Brock's books this year. I covered some more Native American stuff last year. So be sure to check all of that out along with the rest of my stuff. Again, I have a wide variety of stuff. A lot of it's educational. Sometimes it's fun. A lot of my films have a tendency to be fun because they're hard to find as many educational stuff that's free to everybody. In this case, I borrowed DVDs from my public library. So, and try to pick things that are technically still available. So that is it. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment if you please. We are a homeschooling family, secular homeschooling, no, non-religious. So coming up, there's going to be some kind of secular Christmas stories. We try to get the holiday winter stories going there, just because of the time of year, despite the fact that, again, I live in the Southwest and we don't have snow, and I grew up on a tropical island. Again, no snow. So I've never had a white Christmas in my life, even though I lived in Eastern Europe for 2 years. No, just wet, sloggy ice. Not snow, just ice. But again, check out the channel, like and subscribe. Thank you.